Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, to talk about last night's Los Angeles Dodgers game, in which they got a 4-2 victory over San Diego Padres. They take, so far, 2-3. They look for the sweep against the Padres today at 4 p.m., I believe. They look for a series sweep, which I believe we will, 4:10 p.m. Eastern Time. The final game of this series for the Dodgers continue to play at home against the Twins in a 3-game series. It's a good Twins team, so that's going to be a tough series after San Diego. And really looking forward to those Braves and Rays series. That'll tell us more about this Dodger team, how good this Dodger team is. Because the Rays are really good. They're a really good team. I was wrong about the Rays. I thought for their hot start they'd cool down. They didn't. The Rays are a really good baseball team. The Braves are good. The Yankees. We got some really tough series coming up. So, but I think this Dodger team is turning the corner after a really about 500 start where we were 13-13, up and down. The bullpen was bad. Offense was inconsistent. They've really turned around. Their offense has been a lot better recently. Their pitching's been really good. Our starters have been, especially, and our bullpen, I think have been really, really good. They're still trying to figure it out, but I think they're starting to get it together slowly. But the scoring started in the first when Juan Soto had a solo homer of Julio Urias. That's really the key to teams against Urias. You have to get to him early. And the Padres did that. But, I mean, they kind of did. They got 2 solo homers, but that was really it. And they got 1 other base hit. So after those 2 homers, Urias really settled in and pitched 7 really good innings. He's such a good pitcher, man. Even on his worst games like this, he only gives up 3 hits and 2 runs. But Soto 2 for 4, 1 RBI. Once Soto, after a really rough start to the season, has really turned the corner of this season. 2 for 4, 1 RBI. He's hit like 400 over his last 11 games. Like now 12 extra base hits, I believe. So he's been so hot for the Padres. But really the key to this game, in my opinion, was the top 5 in the order. Like, you got your top 5 in the Padres. You have your two superstars at the top. Tatis, 0 for 4. Machado, 0 for 4. Combined 0 for 8. But you got Freeman and Betts, a combined 3 for 6. At the top of the lineup, each drawing 2 walks each. Well, yes, you got Soto 2 for 4, 1 RBI. Bogart's 1 for 4. Cruz 1 for 4. And Will Smith 1 for 4, 1 RBI. Muncy 1 for 4, 1 RBI. And Martinez 1 for 3, 1 walk, but got that 3-run shot to give the Dodgers a 3-1 lead. That was really the key. Outman and Hayward were each over 3, but drew a walk. Vargas was 1 for 4. Peralta 1 for 3. So Dodgers got 8 total base hits, 4 runs. But they did leave the bases loaded one time, but other than that, I thought they played pretty well. Cruz was 1 for 4, Cronenworth was 0 for 4, Kim 1 for 3 at an RBI at a solo homer, Nola 0 for 2, and Engel 0 for 2. With that 2 outs, he should have had that ball, but he didn't. Cost the Padres 3 runs in that bottom of the first inning. If Grisham was out there, he probably would have made that play. Grisham had a pinch at bat. Dude just looks so lost at the plate sometimes. Sometimes he'll look good. But Sullivan was 0 for 1, Grisham's 0 for 1. The Padres just have a big problem catching. Like, Nola's not good, but you can't really get rid of him. Sullivan's just, they have a big problem with their catching situation. But their offense is just inconsistent. Like that 7th inning, they had a chance to do some damage. 1st and 3rd, 1 out. Bogarts grounds it to Urias, throws it to 2nd, throws it to 1st, double play. Dodgers got out of the inning right there, and really nice play from Urias, but that's the problem with the Padres this year. They had, I think, the lowest batting. They have either the worst or the 2nd lowest batting average with runners in scoring position this year with that $1 billion lineup. I don't think they can be this bad the whole season, but really alarming. Joe Musgrove, 5.2 innings pitched, 8 hits, 4 runs, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts. His defense didn't do him any favors early on. Engel allowing that bloop hit to land in the infield, or in the outfield. He didn't really do Musgrove any favors right there. And then he threw a 0-2 meatball. Pretty bad pitch right there from Musgrove. Got crushed by Martinez over the fence. And then 2.1 scoreless innings out of their bullpen. Evan Phillips continues his amazing season. 1.0 innings pitched, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, struck out 1. Gratterall 0.2 innings pitched, 2 hits. It was a 0-2. 0-2. There was a ground ball tried to get to first. Max Muncy with an incredible barehand play through it to Freeman. He thought it was over, but but the runner was safe. Then he gave another hit to Cruz on 0-2. It was Bogarts who was safe. Cruz got a hit. They took out Gratterall. Caleb Ferguson faced one batter, struck him out. Caleb Ferguson's been low-key really underrated this season. He's had a fantastic year so far. Him and Evan Phillips have been really going under the radar for a lot of fans. They're probably two of the most underrated relievers. They've been really consistent for us. But the Dodgers improved 25-15. The Padres now 2 games under 500. The Dodgers look for a series sweep today at 4:10 p.m. But now we've beaten them now in 11 consecutive series and a 6-game lead in the division. But the Kershaw curse is real, ladies and gentlemen. Remember where the Padres, where they won that one game of the first series of the season, showed that Kershaw crying face on the big screen? They've lost every game against us since then, so the Kershaw curse is real. That's all I'll say, so until next Mac Live. Peace.